Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sheila blackmails Poppy over Jack affair, makes outrageous Finn demand? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Poppy Nozawa is keeping a secret that's bound to fall into the wrong hands ultimately. Sheila Carter has a knack for poking her nose where it doesn't belong. So could she find out what Poppy's keeping under wraps? Although BNB hasn't offered evidence on who Luna Nozawa's father is, she now feels enough certain it's not Bill Spencer. Poppy was enough satisfying when she shut down that idea and made it feel like the verity was so much worse. Of course, the show also offered some hints about Poppy living with Jack Finnegan, Lee Finnegan and John Finnegan shortly before Luna was born. It seems likely Poppy hooked up with Jack or indeed had a full-bloated affair that redounded in Luna's generality. Poppy may realize how messy that disclosure would be and how much further vitriol she'd admit from Lee if the verity ever came to light. This is a secret that would turn multiple lives upside down, so Poppy may hope she can take it to the grave with her. Sheila may have other plans if she ever discovers what Poppy is hiding. It'd be simple for Sheila to figure it out if she gathered the right suggestions. And also Poppy's response to her proposition might tell her that she's right. Also again, Sheila might listen in on a discussion between Poppy and Jack that confirms the biopater news at some point. Anyhow, it's easy to imagine Sheila feeling a little lower special since she's maybe not the only woman who had an affair with Jack and brought his child into the world. Naturally, Sheila wouldn't be Sheila if she didn't try to use a stunner like this to her advantage. Perhaps Sheila could resort to blackmail and push Poppy to help her make progress relating with Finn. It's egregious that Finn adores Aunt Poppy, so Sheila may suppose Poppy can put in a good word for her and move Finn to connect with his birth mama. Sheila might advise that if she doesn't come part of the picture for Finn and the kiddies, also she'll make life miserable for Poppy by blowing up the maternity verity. Would Poppy surrender to Sheila's demands in that case or just come clean to Luna, Lee and everyone differently? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Poppy might have to make that decision at some point, so stick with us for updates on any curveballs that might be brewing. The Bold and the Beautiful has two new stunning contenders for Luna's deadbeat dad. The Bold and the Beautiful dropped many new hints in the Luna's pater sweepstakes on the January 30th occasion. Gone are the brief many weeks when we all allowed Bone Bill Spencer had got another one-night stage child. Been there, done that, right? At least our two newest campaigners are much more juicy. When Finn walked into the Forrester Creations design office to find his kinsman Luna drooling with his Aunt Poppy, he was shocked and pleased to read what Park had to say about Poppy and Luna then. He hadn't seen her in times, but he did know her veritably well. As Finn told it, Poppy lived with him and his parents when he was starting council, meaning she was in close propinquity to Finn's pater Jack. That would clearly explain Lee's passionate and illogical hate toward her youngish family. The reason that she had an affair with a croaker that led to a reversal in Lee's career was flimsy at stylish and not commodity that would evoke such a fraught family feud. We know Jack is no foreigner to affairs, considering that he sired Finn during a fling with Sheila Carter, so it's not out of the realm of possibility he slept with his woman's family. Luna's daddy seeker number 2, we also learned that while Poppy lived with Jack and Lee, she was a great stress reliever for Finn. He'd his head down in his book studying for examinations, and she'd make him put them down and dance with her. They were easily veritably near, but just how close? While Poppy didn't say much, her conduct and responses told us a lot. She nearly lost her mind at the idea of Luna having a maternity test done to see if she could find her pater. Still, the portentous and creepy look she gave Finn from outside the design office door when he wasn't looking transferred chills down our chine. What if Finn is really Luna's pater? And not just her kinsman? That could rock the entire oil. Lee would have to reveal that her son is also her whoreson. Sheila would come hung up with a newfound granddaughter, Steffi would have to deal with the fact that her hubby has a grown son, and Liam would easily use this stunner to beget a wedge between Steffi and Finn and move right in on his partner. A Finn Daddy script would clearly add a new bold and beautiful twist to this plot that's much more fascinating than Bill having yet another adult child out there that he no way knew about. Poppy and Jack's one-night stand, Luna furious to find out who her pater is? The bold and the beautiful spoilers tease that Luna Nozawa is frustrated that she has no idea who her bio pater is. When R.J. Forrester put it in her head that Bone Bill Spencer could be her pater, she went straight to her mama and asked point-blank if she's a little 50 Cent. Poppy Nozawa denied it and claimed she'd not lie to Luna. So if Bill isn't the daddy, who is? The bold and the beautiful spoilers, who is Luna Nozawa's dad? If Bill is Luna's bio pater, why would Poppy lie about it now? She and Bill are getting near and he adores Luna. It's hard to believe that he'd turn on Poppy for keeping the verity from him. Plus, he wouldn't have a leg to stand on because he wormed her all those times ago after a night in San Francisco. Poppy sees that Bill is a good person and she's authentically interested in him. When brazened, Poppy got emotional, leading us to believe that someone other than Bill is her baby daddy, someone she doesn't want anyone to know about. B&B spoilers, is Jack Finnegan Luna Nozawa's dad? Lee Finnegan despises her family Poppy, and it's hard to believe she'd remain this angry for 2 decades, just because Poppy slept with Lee's master and got her transferred. There has to be further to the story than that. Her partner Jack Finnegan is a known cheater. He and Sheila Carter are the bio parents of John Finn Finnegan, who was raised by Lee. Who's to say that Jack didn't transgress further than formerly? Lee judges her family for sleeping around, so it's not hard to imagine that Poppy would have no trouble sleeping with her family's hubby. She slept with her family's master after all. Will Jack tell the verity? Poppy would like to mend her relationship with Lee. But that would be insolvable if Jack is her baby daddy and Lee set about it. Poppy might indeed sweat that Luna would be repulsed by the verity. After all, she'd find out that Finn is her half-family, not her kinsman. So numerous falsehoods. Explosive show spoilers tease that some shocking maternity news is about to surface. Tell us B&B suckers, do you suppose Jack is Luna's pater? Bold and the beautiful spoilers highlights. Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, recruits an army to sway Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Plus, Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, backed off from Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, regarding her bio dad. However, Luna might soon do her own investigation. It's possible that John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, might help Luna connect the dots as well. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Brooke Logan's army. B&B spoilers for the week of February 5th reveal that Brooke will still be panicking over Thomas Forrester's marriage proposal to Hope. Even though Hope didn't say yes, she did agree to wear the engagement ring around her neck. The bold and the beautiful spoilers week of February 5th, Xander's chaos, Brooke's army, Finn and Luna's investigation. Hope made it clear to Brooke that she needs to make up her own mind. However, Brooke is convinced that Hope is headed down a dangerous path with Thomas. Brooke usually turns to Ridge Forrester for support. However, Thomas has made great strides in becoming a better person. After talking to Thomas, Ridge doesn't feel that his son is doing anything wrong. So, when Bridge disagree about Thope, Brooke will look around for supporters. Expect Brooke to gain an army with both Finn and Steffi Forrester Finnegan.